In this video, we're looking at how to find the line of best fit, also known as regression line, on the new Casio calculator. So let's have a look at an example. Just make sure to reset your calculator first of all. Check out our other video if you need help on that part. So here's a typical example. This data shows the engine sizes and the fuel economy of a range of petrol cars. So you have your engine size and fuel economy. Now you can do this by looking at a scatter graph, but I think using the calculator is a little bit easier and quicker for finding the line of best fit. On the left hand side here, I've just outlined the steps that you're carrying out in your calculator, but let's do this example out step by step. So like I said, once you've reset your calculator, we just need to set our calculator to statistics mode. So press the menu key and then press 2, the histogram symbol, and up comes 4 options. So we're pressing option 2, which says y equals a plus bx. Now the b in front of the x is going to stand for your gradient, the slope, and the a is the y-intercept. So this is basically the equation of the line. So we press 2. And we input the data then from our table. So I'm going to put the engine size in the x. So that's 1.6. Then hit your equals. 1.4 equals 3.0 equals 1.2 equals 1.1 equals 1.0 equals 2.0 equals 1.7 equals 1.3 equals 4.0 and finally 3.5 equals. We then scroll back up and we are now going to input the y part, the fuel economy. So 12 equals 14 equals 11 equals 14 equals 15 equals 18 equals 11 equals 12 equals 15 equals 6 equals 8 equals. Now we want to save the data, so we press the AC button on our calculator. It then comes back to this blank screen saying statistics y equals a plus bx, and we now want to retrieve our data. So I'm down here now on the options section. So I press the OPTN button on my calculator and I press 3 for regression calculation. So that's our line of regression or our line of best fit. So we press 3. Up comes 3 digits, or letters, A, B and R. R stands for the correlation coefficient, which is done on a separate video, but you can see it's there, minus 0.92. The A is coming up as 18.3 and my B as minus 3. So I'm just going to now write out my equation of the line based on this data. So we generally know the equation of the line to be written as y equals mx plus c, but for our calculator it's written as y is equal to a plus bx. So it's just phrased slightly different, and when we fill in our equation of the line, it's going to be y is equal to a, which is 18.3, that's the y-intercept where it crosses the y-axis, plus my b, which is minus 3x. Now I'm just going to go to 1 decimal place for both there. And that's the equation of our line. Y is equal to 18.3 plus minus 3x. Or if you want to write it in the form y equals mx plus c, you can go y equals minus 3x plus 18.3. And that's how to find the line of best fit from our new Casio calculator. Thank you for watching another tutorial video from Tulla Maths. Make sure and subscribe.